Hello everyone, in this video what I want to do is just to show you guys how to clean up your resources, especially when you're using a trial and you're creating lots of resources that you don't use, but you're being charged for all the resources. Okay, so in this one we'll just go through some of the resource group that I have that I am not using, and I'll show you how to delete them so that you are not getting penalized. Alright, so here there are lots of resource groups that I'm not using anymore. So the easiest way to delete them is to just copy this name, and you just open up the resource group, and you just click on delete resource group. And when you open this up, it also shows you what kind of stuff you have. I don't really care about that disk. So here that will give you a warning. Deletion resource group is irreversible. The action you're about to take can't be undone. Going further, we'll delete the resource group and all the resources in it permanently. Yeah, that's what I want. So let's delete this. Okay, and it says deleting resource group. At this time, we can come back and let's see if I have a lock RG. So this resource group most likely got a lock. If you have lock and if you try to delete a resource group the similar way, you should get an error message immediately. So this one I didn't get any error message, so this one is probably we remove the lock from this one. So the next thing what we can do to test the lock, which will come here, we'll go to lock and say we're going to add a lock, say delete lock, and lock type, say delete, so it cannot be deleted. So now since I have this lock in place, I'm going to copy the delete resource group name, go to the resource group overview. Okay, now I try to delete the resource group, and let's see what happens if I try to delete this. Now here the deletion is now blocked because this resource group is locked and can't be deleted. Click here to manage the locks for the resource group, so you can go back to the locks. Okay, and only way to fix it is to get rid of this lock again. Okay, so delete lock. I want to just delete this delete lock, so delete it. So now I have no more locks in this resource group, and now I can go ahead, go back to the overview, and delete resource group. Like I can perform the same action. Okay, now if it's deleted, it's deletion. Now deletion takes some time, that's why you're still seeing this delete groups in here, but there's nothing really in there anymore. So let's see, if I go to this one again, I have nothing in here. So when I'm clicking on this, it's showing the resources. I don't have any resources even in this one, so I can safely delete this group as well. This is the resource group, this one also I have really, I'm not using it anymore. So this is the cleanup activity that I would highly suggest that you do. It will get rid of it, keep your environment clean, at least when you're studying for the exam. 500 RG is the only one that I'm actively using. Let's see this one. Again, I have some stuff that I'm not using, but that looks kind of interesting, so I'm gonna leave that one and leave this one as well. Key vault, I don't think I need it anymore for now. I'm just gonna delete this key vault. We'll come back and do some more work with the key vaults in the future. So I'm okay deleting that one. My resource group, okay, I don't think I have anything in my resource group, so let's delete this one as well. At this time I don't have to watch the video really, I'm just gonna go over a couple more, and I wanted to show you how long it's kind of taking to delete this resource group. That's the reason why I'm still doing and deleting the resource group that I'm not using. Well, in this one there are two resources, so let me keep that one for now. Test KV is another key vault type resource group that I created long time back, I'm not using anymore. So I'm gonna delete this one as well. Delete, and this one test RG, I'm gonna delete it. So that makes our environment pretty clean. And in the next exercise we'll do a VNet peering, and I really wanted to make my resource group in my environment really clean, so it's easy for us to look through it and kind of view what we have. Alright, so I'm going to go back here. So this looks like a lot of deletion is in progress. If you see over here 104 03ARG2, so those resource group is not showing up in here. So 104, so yeah, one of them just went away. So this one is still in progress. So this one, as soon as it's done, it will be gone from here. So once this process is done, you will have a much smaller set of resource group right in here. So this is another nice place to be aware of. This notification area, it keeps providing you all the notifications about all the different actions that you're performing within the Azure. If you dismiss all, you can even see more events in the activity log if you like. Okay, so here that's a concise, so that's the delete resource group, that raid assignments that failed because we had the lock in that resource group, but everything else seems like it's going on really well and I have no problem. So let's go back to resource groups. Now you see that I have a much smaller set right now. I don't remember if I deleted this one already. There is nothing in there, so I'll delete one more time. Test give, I'm pretty sure that I have already asked it to delete. Yeah, it's not there, so it's gone. So these are this is the only resource group that I have right now where I have a virtual machine. Okay, so I have one subnet, one virtual network, storage account, one virtual machine, a public IP associated with this VM, and one network security group, network interface associated with this virtual machine, and I have a disk. Okay, so what we'll create in the next exercise, we'll add another virtual network, and by default the virtual networks are separated from each other. We'll deploy another virtual machine and we'll create a virtual network peering so that they can talk to each other nicely. Well, thank you for watching the video, and good luck with the preparation for Azure exams.